The 30 Years' War, fought from 1618 to 1648, was one of the most destructive conflicts in European history. Initially a religious struggle between Catholic and Protestant states within the Holy Roman Empire, it evolved into a broader political war involving major European powers, fundamentally reshaping the continent's political, religious, and territorial landscape. The conflict began in Bohemia, where Protestant nobles rebelled against the Catholic Habsburg Emperor Ferdinand II, opposing his attempts to impose Catholicism and centralize authority. The defenestration of Prague in 1681, imperial officials were thrown from a castle window, symbolized the outbreak of rebellion and triggered the wider war. Over the next 3 decades, the war expanded across Europe. Denmark, Sweden, France, Spain, and the Dutch Republic became involved, pursuing political and territorial interests alongside religious motives. Battles such as White Mountain 1620 and Lutzen, Iliosanar, devastated populations and economies, while armies relied heavily on plunder, causing widespread famine and disease. Religious divisions played a central role. Catholic states sought to restore Habsburg influence, while Protestant states defended their religious freedoms. However, political ambitions soon overshadowed purely religious objectives. France, although Catholic, opposed Habsburg power to maintain its strategic dominance, illustrating the growing primacy of political interests in European warfare. The war's human cost was staggering. Some regions of the Holy Roman Empire lost up to 1/3 of their population due to battle, disease, and famine. Economies collapsed, cities were destroyed, and social structures were severely disrupted. The conflict ended with the Peace of Westphalia in 1648, a series of treaties that established key political principles. The treaties recognized the sovereignty of states, granting rulers authority over their territories and the right to determine their state religion. Switzerland and the Netherlands gained formal independence, and France and Sweden expanded their influence. The 30 Years' War profoundly affected European governance. It weakened the Holy Roman Empire, shifted the balance of power toward France and other emerging nation-states, and set a precedent for diplomacy and the modern system of international relations. It also demonstrated the dangers of religious intolerance and the devastating consequences of prolonged, politically entangled warfare. In conclusion, the 30 Years' War transformed Europe politically, socially, and militarily, leaving a legacy that shaped the continent's development for centuries.